Today's topic is I don't know how to do my makeup to be on video. Now, a couple of people have said this to me, so I want to address it. I actually struggle with this as well because I'm really not a makeup person. And I know you've heard me say this time and time and time again. But I just want to give you some tips of what I have learned as far as applying makeup, because some people really want, you know, to wear makeup when they're on video. That's a part of their routine. That's what they like to do. So I want to, again, give you a couple of things that I have done that have helped my makeup journey. So number one, we have done an episode on the bandwidth about applying makeup for video. And this is again for the bandwidth. It's a show that we do once a month, and we have expert guests come on. And for this particular episode, because again, I've heard this a lot of times, we wanted to address it. So during this episode, we have an expert on that gives great tips on how to apply makeup for video. And one of the tips that, I didn't really know is that you are supposed to apply more makeup than you usually do when you are on video. So I never knew that, because you would think that's extra, right? Because when you're in the mirror just doing your normal makeup, you know when to stop. You're like, okay, this is enough lip gloss, or this is enough foundation, or blush, or whatever the hell it is. But they are saying that you should apply more than you usually would because of the lights. And so, you know what? I think about that when I'm applying my makeup. And again, I only do my makeup for the bandwidth. For this show, Shooting the Shits with Rosie, you get what you get with this. How I look in the house, that's what you get. And I love that about Shooting the Shits with Rosie, because I come as I am, and I kind of like get the best of both worlds, because then for the bandwidth, I get myself together. You see a good lip, you see a good foundation, and I'm still learning. Like, I'm really still learning how to do my makeup, and more tips when I keep going of how I'm trying to improve. But I still don't feel like I have it. Like, some days I feel like, I do it better than other days. So again, it's still a trial and error to get it right. So again, definitely look out for that episode. It will actually be linked to this Shooting the Shits with Rosie. So when I save this video, I will link that episode of the bandwidth so you can see and hear the tips for applying makeup for that. So that's the first tip, to look at the bandwidth episode, because we already got you covered with that. But before I continue, this is Shooting the Shits with Rosie. I'm Rosie, your video coach and program creator of I'm Doing This, I'm Going Live. I help women gain confidence and conquer their fear of what? Video. This is a two-way conversation, so please engage with me and ask me any question about the topic at hand or being on video. If you find value in this video, I want you to give it a thumbs up. Check out my other videos on this channel. Subscribe, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. So again, if you have any questions, please make sure to chime in. I'll be looking over here to see what questions you have, and I will be there to answer those in real time. That is the cool thing about this. I can answer your questions in real time. So my second thing that has helped me about doing makeup for video is watching YouTube videos. You already here, okay? You already here. So, definitely search for makeup tutorials, right? Because they have endless tutorials about applying makeup. You can find some about applying makeup and what type of makeup you should use for video, and get more of the tips, like I said before, about, using more, the type that works best, whatever the tips they have, how to apply. And I've also looked this up as well, because again, like I mentioned, I want to get better with applying my makeup. So the tutorials are right up my alley, because I learned something new from each video that I watch. So I love like doing a search for how to apply makeup on YouTube. So again, that's another way for you to get comfortable with it. Because again, if that's your thing, and I don't want that to hold you up, if you really want to learn how to apply makeup and that is one of your challenges, because you know your challenges of not going live or not appearing on video, then let's talk about it. Let's handle it. That's why I wanted to do this show, to kind of like tell you some things that I've done. So again, if you have any questions, chime in and I will answer them. Another thing that I have done is I have paid my actual makeup artist for just a tutorial. Now, I have worked with her in the past for different shoots, but this time I was like, you know what? I want to learn. And with her, she already know my skin tone. She already is familiar with the products that work best for me. So I'm like, why not? It seems like a win for me to just pay for her to come over my house and teach me. Actually, I went over her house and teach me how to, you know, apply the makeup. And so that was a really good session, because literally she did one side of my face and then I had to do the other side. Of course, hers was bomb and mine was just okay. But she guided me through it. And I think it was well worth the money, because I actually was doing it. And again, it was all the products that worked for me. So I jotted down everything I needed. And a lot of things that I already kind of like had, but I had to buy a couple of things, but it just, you know, worked for me because now I knew everything. As far as the YouTube videos, you know, you're seeing what works for them. So if you find somebody with your, you know, complementing skin tone, then that may work, but it's nothing better than having somebody that can tell you what works best for your skin tone. And of course, YouTube is free, but this you had to pay. But I felt like it was worth it because I was able to, again, get that guidance, get that one-on-one, and help me with applying the makeup. And actually that worked for me. That gave me a lot of confidence, actually, to do my makeup on camera. And then also just to do my makeup when I want to look cute and go out, you know, because I am not a makeup person at all. So all of this is still new to me, how much to apply, you know, foundation, blush, eyeliner. Like she was like giving me like tips of how to, you know, make it like I have lashes on with doing the line. I mean, it was just very informative. So again, you can pay somebody to give you an in-person tutorial. And again, that worked wonders for me. And then you don't have to wear any makeup at all if that's not your thing, you know. Like I said, with Shooting Shits with Rosie, I come as I am. I love it. I don't have to spend any prep time with trying to get myself together, so I get time back with that. But again, I have the best of both worlds because I can appear on Shooting the Shits with no makeup and, you know, very chill, whatever I got on in the house. Or I could have, you know, the bandwidth where it does take me a little bit more time to get myself together, but it's more of a polished look. So you get to see both. But again, I tell you, my preference is Shooting the Shits with Rosie, this right here, okay? Because as I get older, it's like, I don't feel like it. And if I have to do my makeup to come on here every week, I probably won't do it because that will be something that will be a challenge for me. And I'd be like, you know what, I don't feel like it. But I'm happy that I have established this. It makes it more comfortable for me, hopefully for you too. And I can just be, you know, I'm me all the time, but it's just like, I don't have to do all the extra stuff. So again, if it's not you, or I challenge you to possibly do both like me, and kind of like see how you look without makeup on camera. You may like it, you know, it's you in your natural state. So accept all that beauty that God has given you, and come as you are if you choose to. If not, I have given you a couple of tips that have worked for me in order for me to perfect my own makeup journey, because child, I did mine the other day and I was just like, did I forget everything I learned? Like, what the hell? So I need to go back and watch some more videos because I think I need to touch up on some things, or I may do another one-on-one tutorial and get some more enhancement, because the one I did with her, it was just like very natural. So I may step it up, but I probably won't use all that other stuff. But yeah, who knows? I have to sleep on it. But there you go. Again, video is now a requirement, not a recommendation. You got people that need whatever message you got, and you can't let makeup stop you. Okay, you cannot. Get on YouTube, get a one-on-one, or don't wear no makeup at all, and don't let that stop you. Okay, especially if you are trying to launch, build, or grow a successful business, or you have a message that you want to get out to the world you are passionate about. Don't let anything stop you, not even makeup. So if you need assistance in getting comfortable on video, I got you. Sign up for I'm Doing This, I'm Going Live. Click the link in the description box below to get additional information. Also, if you're not in our email community, I want you to join, because guess what? We will be talking about this topic all week long. So if you want additional inspiration about not wearing makeup, or wearing makeup, definitely join the email community and join the conversation. What is going to be your takeaway from this episode? What is it? What is it? Tell me in the comments, because I want to engage with you there. And whatever it is, I want you to take action on it today. If it's you're going to try to appear on video without any makeup, or you're going to look at YouTube videos and, get it together and try to do the makeup yourself, let me know what that is going to be. And don't forget to send your questions to me so I can answer them. Some additional ways I can help your go live journey is, again, join my email community. We have weekly videos in there that will motivate your go live journey. We have giveaways. We spotlight community members in there, and we have exclusive offers. So sign up on my website, rosiefaulkner.com. The first pop-up you see, put in your name and your email address, and voila, you will be a member of our email community. The bandwidth. Are you watching? We have new episodes every first Thursday of the month. I was about to say Monday. Every first Thursday of the month. So look out for those videos, just like I mentioned about we did a bandwidth for makeup. You definitely don't want to miss the bandwidth. I'm telling you, we have some cool people that have come on, and they are dropping some gems. So definitely watch the bandwidth. My program, I'm Doing This, I'm Going Live. Now, what is it? It's a 4-week online program where I come in and I help you with mindset challenges. Basically, that is the most thing that most people are going to need, because everything starts with your mind. If you get that under control and know that you can do it, man, everything else is water under the bridge. But once we get that mindset together, I will help you get comfortable with the tools needed to go live. I will help you navigate the various social media platforms. And after all of that, you will become courageous enough to hit that go live button. My program promise is, if I accept you as a client and you do the work, you will build the confidence to show up on video, and that confidence will spill over into other areas of your life. It will definitely be a transformational experience. I've seen it happen with my clients, and you are no different than them. So if you are interested, I want you to click the link in my description box below to get additional information and to schedule your free 15-minute chat with me to see if we are a fit for each other. If you found value in this video, I want you to subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and check out my other videos. And if you know one other person that could benefit from this episode, share that link with them. Don't be stingy. And follow me on Facebook, Rosie Faulkner, and IG, Faulkner_Rosie. Feel free to DM me and let me know how I can personally support you. And remember, the world is waiting for you to do what only you can. Your voice needs to be heard, because guess what? It matters to someone. So let's turn on the camera, turn up the confidence, and tell your story. Until next time.